In Buddhism, the concept of emptiness or shunyata refers to the understanding that all things, including thoughts and emotions, are inherently empty of fixed, independent existence. Emptying the mind is not about voiding it of all thought, but rather about cultivating a state of non-attachment to the thoughts, emotions, and distractions that often clutter our mental space. This practice leads to a deeper sense of clarity, peace, and liberation from suffering. Below is a step-by-step guide on how to empty your mind based on Buddhist principles. Are you ready to free your mind from clutter and embrace a deeper sense of peace and clarity? In this video, we'll guide you through powerful Buddhist practices that help you empty your mind, reduce stress, and let go of attachments. From mindfulness meditation to practicing non-attachment and cultivating compassion, you'll discover practical steps to calm the mental noise and find inner balance. By integrating these teachings into your daily life, you can experience lasting mental clarity and inner peace. If you're ready to embark on this transformative journey, subscribe to our channel, give this video a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more spiritual wisdom. Let's clear the mind and embrace peace together. Practicing mindfulness, the first step to emptiness. Mindfulness, sati, is the foundation of emptying the mind in Buddhism. It involves becoming fully aware of the present moment without judgment or attachment. By observing your thoughts and emotions as they arise, you learn to recognize them without becoming entangled in them. This awareness allows you to begin the process of mental decluttering. Start by sitting in a quiet place and focusing on your breath. Whenever a thought arises, simply acknowledge it and let it pass without attaching any judgment or reaction to it. This helps you develop the habit of not clinging to thoughts and allows the mind to remain calm and present. 2. Meditation techniques for emptying the mind. Meditation is one of the most powerful tools for achieving mental clarity and emptiness. A common technique is anapanasati, or mindfulness of breathing. This meditation focuses solely on the breath, helping to clear the mind by directing attention to the present moment. Another helpful technique is vipassana, or insight meditation, where you observe the nature of your thoughts and experiences without attachment. By witnessing the impermanence of thoughts, you can begin to let go of the mental clutter that fills the mind. Along with anapanasati, mindfulness of breathing, and vipassana, insight meditation, you can try zazen, seated meditation, often practiced in Zen Buddhism. In zazen, you simply sit and observe whatever arises without attempting to control the mind. The goal is to remain present and non-reactive. Walking meditation, kinhin. During walking meditation, you walk slowly and mindfully, focusing on the movement of your feet and body. This practice helps ground your awareness and keeps the mind from becoming distracted. Letting go of attachments and desires. A significant aspect of emptying the mind is learning to let go of attachments and desires. In Buddhism, attachment to thoughts, outcomes, or material possessions often leads to suffering. Letting go doesn't mean indifference, but rather releasing the need to control or hold on to things. To practice this, whenever you notice yourself becoming attached to a specific thought or desire, remind yourself of its impermanence. Understand that no thought or emotion defines you, and by letting it pass, you free yourself from unnecessary mental burden. Write down your attachments and reflect on how they influence your thoughts and emotions. Seeing them on paper can help you realize that holding on to them creates mental weight. Acknowledge their impermanence and consciously release them. 4. Cultivating detachment from thoughts. Non-attachment, or upadana, is key to emptying the mind. When you are attached to thoughts, you give them power over your emotions and actions. Cultivating detachment means observing your thoughts without identifying with them. This doesn't mean avoiding thoughts, but simply seeing them as passing clouds in the sky of your mind. As thoughts arise, practice labeling them. This is a thought of anger. This is a thought of worry. And then gently return to your breath or meditation object. This helps you create distance between yourself and your mental patterns, reducing their hold on you. Thoughts naturally come and go. The key is to practice non-attachment to them. In Buddhist practice, labeling thoughts, e.g., planning, judging, worrying, helps you step back and observe them objectively, preventing you from being carried away by them. Imagine your thoughts as clouds passing in the sky. Watch them drift by without trying to hold on to or push them away. The role of compassion and loving kindness. Cultivating compassion, karuna, and loving kindness, metta, toward yourself and others is essential for achieving a peaceful, empty mind. Often our minds are cluttered with self-judgment, resentment, or anxiety about others. Practicing loving kindness meditation helps to clear these negative emotions by replacing them with thoughts of love and goodwill. In loving kindness meditation, you begin by wishing yourself peace, happiness, and freedom from suffering. Then, extend these wishes to others, first to loved ones, then to neutral people, and finally, even to those you may have conflict with. This practice softens the mind and creates a spacious, peaceful mental state. Self-compassion exercise. Whenever self-critical or negative thoughts arise, practice saying to yourself, "May I be kind to myself in this moment." This simple affirmation helps clear negative self-talk from the mind. 6. Daily practices to maintain a clear mind. To keep the mind clear and empty, it's important to integrate mindfulness and meditation into your daily routine. Start your day with a few minutes of mindfulness meditation, focusing on your breath and setting an intention to stay present throughout the day. Throughout the day, take short mindfulness breaks, whether it's during a walk, while eating, or simply sitting quietly for a moment. By regularly practicing mindfulness, you prevent mental clutter from building up, making it easier to maintain a calm and empty mind. Limiting time spent on social media or devices can significantly reduce mental clutter. Schedule periods during the day where you disconnect from electronics to allow your mind to rest and reset. 7. Overcoming mental obstacles and distractions. Distractions and mental obstacles such as restlessness, doubt, or laziness can often block the path to mental clarity. In Buddhist practice, these are known as the 5 hindrances: desire, ill will, sloth and torpor, restlessness, and doubt. To overcome these obstacles, first, acknowledge them without judgment. Then, apply specific antidotes. For instance, if you're feeling restless, practice focusing on the body's sensations or your breathing. If doubt arises, remind yourself of your intention to cultivate peace. Through awareness and consistent practice, these obstacles can be dissolved. Gratitude meditation. At the end of each day, reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. This practice shifts your mental focus from what's missing or wrong to what's present and positive, helping clear the mind of negative distractions. Embracing the peace of an empty mind. Emptying the mind is not about creating a void, but about freeing yourself from the attachments, desires, and mental noise that cloud your inner peace. Through mindfulness, meditation, letting go of attachments, and cultivating compassion, you can gradually clear the mind and experience the tranquility that arises from mental spaciousness. Embrace the practice of non-attachment as a tool to live more freely and peacefully. With consistent effort, you will find that an empty mind is not empty in the negative sense, but full of awareness, clarity, and inner joy. Spend time meditating on the impermanent nature of your body, emotions, and environment. By accepting that all things are transient, you learn to release mental attachments more easily. 9. Practicing non-judgmental awareness. Often, mental clutter arises because of the judgments we place on ourselves, others, or situations. Non-judgmental awareness, a cornerstone of Buddhist mindfulness, teaches you to observe without labeling experiences as good or bad. Non-judgment meditation. In your next meditation session, focus on whatever arises without attaching labels or judgments. When you notice your mind labeling something, simply say, "not judging," and return to your breath. This practice helps break the habit of constantly evaluating and judging. 10. Mindful engagement in routine activities. Emptying your mind can also be achieved by turning everyday activities into mindfulness practices. Washing dishes, eating, or even driving can become mindful experiences when you focus on the activity at hand rather than letting your mind wander. Mindful eating. Focus completely on your food during meals, its taste, texture, and smell. By immersing yourself in the present activity, you naturally quiet mental chatter, promoting a clearer mind. The power of silence. Silence is a powerful tool in emptying the mind. In Buddhist monasteries, periods of silence are often practiced to quiet the mind and deepen awareness. Silence removes distractions and allows you to tune into your inner world without interference from external noise or conversations. Schedule periods of silence into your day. It could be 10 minutes in the morning or evening when you disconnect from conversations, devices, and noise. During this time, simply sit with your thoughts and observe how the mind settles into stillness. Silence allows you to be more present and aware, helping to clear the mental clutter that constant communication and noise create. 12. Breath awareness and deep breathing. Focusing on the breath is a direct way to empty the mind and return to the present moment. Deep, slow breathing calms the nervous system and reduces mental activity, bringing clarity and peace. Practice pranayama, breath control, or simple deep breathing exercises. Focus on your breath by inhaling deeply for 4 counts, holding for 4 counts, and exhaling for 4 counts. As you do this, let all your attention be on the sensation of the breath entering and leaving your body. This clears the mind by reducing distractions and quieting mental chatter. 13. Developing a consistent meditation routine. One of the most effective ways to empty the mind is through a regular meditation practice. Consistency helps deepen the benefits of mindfulness and meditation, making it easier to clear the mind over time. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to return to a state of clarity and calm. Set a consistent time each day for meditation, even if it's just for 5 or 10 minutes. Start with basic mindfulness meditation, focusing on your breath. As your practice deepens, you may extend your meditation sessions. Consistency builds mental discipline, helping you clear your mind more effectively and stay centered in daily life. Emptying the mind is a gradual process that involves mindfulness, meditation, compassion, and non-attachment. By integrating these practices into your daily life, you cultivate a peaceful mind, free from the distractions and attachments that create stress and suffering. Through regular practice, you can experience the tranquility and mental clarity that come from living with an open, present, and unattached mind. Thank you for joining us on this journey to empty the mind and embrace the peace that comes with letting go. Remember, clearing your mind is a daily practice. Through mindfulness, meditation, and non-attachment, you can create lasting mental clarity and find greater joy in the present moment. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected with more tips on mindfulness and spiritual growth. Let us know in the comments which practice resonated with you the most, and feel free to ask any questions. Until next time, stay mindful and keep embracing the path of peace. Take care.